Hi everyone, I'm here in the fabulous West Hollywood Public Library where you will get to check out this new book called Along the Cherry Lane, co-written by Milton Okun and Richard Sparks, whom I have the pleasure of interviewing today. How did you come to write this as a team?
Well, Richard got tired of listening to my stories at dinner and decided to put an end to it by writing them down and getting rid of them. I was a music teacher in New York City junior high school and went one summer vacation as a pianist with Harry Belafonte on the road. When I came back, started teaching again, and Harry offered me a full-time job as a pianist, arranger, singer, conductor, researcher. So I went to work for him. That started the career.
You know, Kierkegaard said, life is lived forwards but understood backwards. But not in Milt's case. We still don't understand it. You know, the great example of this is Cherry Lane Music, the publishing company that he and Rosemary started with a shoebox full of folk arrangements and went on to become the leading independent music publisher, publishing DreamWorks and Elvis and NBC and NASCAR and World Wrestling, and as well as lots of songwriting, Black Eyed Peas.
John Denver was as nice as his reputation was. He was really a wonderful young man, kind, generous, and sadly gone too soon. When I was working for Harry Belafonte, one day word came that Mrs. Roosevelt was coming to visit, and sure enough, about 11 a.m., Mrs. Roosevelt comes in and goes through the office to the back where Harry's office was. And about 10 minutes later, my phone rings and it's Harry. Milt, would you come in, please? And Harry says, Mrs. Roosevelt has written a song.
What does that feel like to look back on your life in that way when you're putting it all together in a book?
I just look for typos, actually.
You just look for typos, that's great. Remember, everyone, come down to the West Hollywood Library, check out this book, Along the Cherry Lane, and, by the way, check out a whole lot of other books. This is a great place to visit. Well, I'm off to my next adventure. I'll see you next time.